Alright, y'all. Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to the beautiful blue chairs. We haven't been here in a minute. But we wanted to come to y'all today with a...
No, he wanted to come to y'all today with this disturbing topic.
Disturbing?
That's so one-sided, but whatever. Go ahead.
So what I wanted to talk to y'all about today, well, what we wanted to talk to y'all about, don't listen to her, is can women have male best friends?
Why are you just delegating it to just women?
Okay, so in relationships, should men be able to have women friends and should women be able to have male friends? Is that better?
No.
What? So what is it?
Why is it should?
So what is it?
Is your real question, is it possible to have a friend of the opposite sex that you're not going to want to go beyond the boundaries of friendship? Is that the real question?
Yes.
Don't just say, should you have a friend of the opposite sex?
So is it possible to have a friend of the opposite sex and you not want to have sex with that friend, or that friend not want to have sex with you, or be waiting in the background hoping that something happens to us so they can get their chance with you? Why you laughing?
I'm not laughing. When did I laugh?
You have a smirk on your face.
Because I'm thinking.
So that's what we're going to talk to y'all about today. I think it's a serious discussion. What you think?
I think it's a misogynistic discussion.
So you said you think it's misogynistic.
I do. I feel like you have like so many double standards.
Like what?
That's an example. I can't think of one off the top of my head right now. But I do think that you think in terms of double standards, like men can do certain things that women cannot.
So I just, and I want to look at the camera and I just want to say this, like, I'm not a misogynist. I think that the WNBA is awesome. Like, if men can play basketball.
I'm not even talking about that. What are you talking about?
Women can play basketball. Because some people might think that that you're saying that I think a man can build a house and a woman is a woman and she's just supposed to stay in the house and cook and clean. And that's not what we're saying. But I do. Go ahead.
I think that based on conversations that you and I have had, like you feel like like you act like you are like better able at handling situations than I am. Like you have female coworkers who you are friendly with and like y'all text. But like I could not at my job have male friends who I text with. You feel like I guess I can't handle that situation. Like if they,
it's not. And see, this is the thing right here. It's not that I feel like you can't handle the situation. It's that I'm a man and I know how men think and I know how men are. And this, I don't know if this applies to every single man, because I do feel like there are some good dudes out there, a very few good dudes out there. Right? But my thing is this. Men are piglets, man. They oink, 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 oink all around. Right? So it's just like,
not all men and not all men are always piglets. Like you used to be a piglet. You're a reformed piglet. You're an
reformed piglet.
You are a recovering piglet.
Listen though, but I'm still saying though, like, even in past jobs that you have worked at, dudes who worked with you, who you probably befriended, would be like sitting on your desk, touching your phone, like
Why are you naming specific stuff?
I'm saying just making weird comments to you about certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like the chicks.
Well, you only knew about that because I told you. So wouldn't that let you think that I'm at work, like being respectful and like making it known that I am a wife and I have a husband and I'm not going to stand for certain things?
Yeah.
So I know how to handle myself. So if I feel like there's a guy at my job who I could befriend and he's going to respect those boundaries, you don't trust me enough to like make that decision?
That's what I'm saying. It's not that I don't trust you, but I'm just saying, say that you befriend that specific dude, right? He's already showing signs that he would sleep with you from the onset of y'all's interaction, right? So then what happens if, because people in relationships go through things. They get upset with each other. Say you get mad at me or we're in a bad place in our relationship. Then you got this Negro in your ear always da 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 da.
So am I going to work telling people my business, telling people that me and Greg got into it?
No, but I'm just saying.
What does that have to do with
you might be more willing or in a place to where it's just like.
So and there's a double standard. So the same can go for you. See, you think that just because men are more forward with their flirtation, that women are not flirtatious as well. But like women can flirt in more subtle ways. Like just because men are more like commenting on my physical appearance doesn't mean that like women are not.
I feel like that's out of pocket though. Like I don't like the chicks that I am.
And I'm not saying that any of your female coworkers flirt with you.
Yeah, definitely. But I'm just saying, like any female coworkers that I talk to, they have never once ever, none of them ever said anything to me like, "Oh, you're so cute," or "Oh, you're so attractive," because I would feel like that's out of line.
But they're also all in relationships.
Yeah.
So is that the determining factor? Like the
I don't
friend
know.
has to be in a relationship?
I just don't trust men.
Mm-hmm.
I just know that being a man, when you see a sexy woman like this right here, you're working with her. Do you know like a lot of cheating and stuff happens at the places that you frequent? Why are you laughing? I'm saying
because you say this all the time.
I'm telling you, where you go to church at is where you would meet a woman who you gonna sleep with. Where you work at is where you might meet a dude who you gonna sleep with. It's people who you see every day. Do you realize you spend more time with these people than you do with your significant other a lot of times? Like you go to work for like 8 hours, you come home, we're around each other for like 4 hours, and 2 of those hours are probably spent with the kids. So where our interaction is like 2 hours a day, and you're around Johnny want to swing his ding-a-ling at work for 8 hours. So I think it's just more for me is the fact that I just think that certain dudes just I don't really think it's possible for a single dude at that, to be, even if he is married, to be friends or befriend a woman who's attractive, and somewhere in the back of his mind, it never came across that he would sleep with you if the opportunity presented itself. I just don't think it's possible. Like if me and you were to split up and you became instantly single, those people would probably be like, "Yo, I'm trying to get at you. What's happening?" So why would I want somebody like that around, always in your ear, just saying little things like, "If your dude mess up, if your dude."
Why would you think that I would befriend somebody who would say things to me like that?
I don't know. You wouldn't?
No, because that's out of pocket. I already know what your intentions are, and I'm not finna put myself in that situation. I mean, I don't have any friends anyway, y'all. So it doesn't. This conversation is really just. It doesn't matter. I don't have any friends.
I don't have any
male
friends.
I don't have any human friends, let alone male friends.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna put a Google number in the description. I want some of y'all to call me and maybe we can be friends. No chicks though. It gotta be dudes.
That's disturbing.
What? No girlfriend? I mean, like, why? You said that you don't want me to talk to no women.
What kind of weirdos are going to call your Google number and be like, hey, let's be friends? That's creepy. Don't do that.
I don't be wanting to seem jealous or anything, but like,
You are a jealous person.
I am. I said it before. But I just think certain dudes have bad intentions. Like, I've never met a dude who... Why are you laughing?
Go ahead.
I never met a dude who to me is just like, oh, I'm just friends with her. Like, we're just friends. Like, he never thought about you in any way. He's just friends with you. Like, that dude wants to sleep with you. I don't care who he is, unless he's gay. Mm-hmm. Unless he's a gay man. So you can have male friends, but they got to be gay. If they are heterosexual, what about me? I don't hang out with chicks though. Like, I wouldn't ever like befriend a chick and be like, oh, I'm going out on a lunch date. Like, even a coworker. Like, unless it was like a group of us. Like, I've had a coworker who I was friends with, who I was cool with at work, and like I wouldn't go out to. I mean, she's married, I'm married, but I wouldn't go out to lunch with her because I feel like that creates like a bad narrative. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, if I found out that you went out to lunch with a dude, I would be like, hold up, wait. Why you laugh? Why you looking like that? Is that bad? I mean, say I would have went out to lunch.
I wouldn't do that. If it was like a group setting, like, you know, at previous places I worked, it was like a group, like, you know, male and female. But I would never just like go on a lunch date with
just a dude.
No, I wouldn't do that.
And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like dudes are the type to like say certain things. Like, ooh, your booty growing, or you look like those jeans are painted on. Like, if I started getting muscles, like started working out, and my arms started getting big, you think the coworkers who I work with,
maybe that's what it is. Maybe your coworkers are just not attracted to you. Maybe you're not as fly as you think you are.
Hold up. Hold up.
Maybe you just not they type.
So I don't really know if we really like came to a
conclusion.
Yeah, like a conclusion. I don't really.
What is the moral of the story?
So the moral of the story is no dude friends. I don't want you texting no dudes. Don't call no dudes. Don't even say hi to no dudes. If you work with dudes, you can't even speak to them. Like, when you walk by, you should just walk by like that.
Don't make eye contact?
Nah, I'm just playing. I trust you. Like I said, I trust you. I don't trust dudes. What about me?
I want you to have female friends so that they can be my friends. Because I want some friends. So really, you're just like recruiting them for me.
Oh my God. Yeah, man. I don't know this. So I think crazy sometimes, and I mean, she is right. Like, I do have females who I text, but like, you've been around. You would have
a fit if I even gave a male my phone number.
Well, they have my phone number because it's like public work record.
And I mean, we really just like kept this strictly to co-workers, but I mean, you can meet friends of the opposite sex anywhere. Like, it doesn't have to be strictly at work.
Yeah, it could be at your church. It could be at your grocery store.
Your neighbor.
What? We don't have no. All our neighbors old. We stay in a senior citizens community. We the youngest people in our whole neighborhood. Everybody around here they like 70. They be like,
they're like close to retirement.
They be like, how's your lawn? Did you cut your lawn? And they like, I don't care about no grass. What? So we just wanted to come and talk to y'all. Y'all let us know. How do you feel? Women, how do you feel about your man talking to other women? What if that woman is fine? I mean, like, we could be all open. People are threatened by someone who they may feel like is more beautiful than them. Like, if she's talking to a muscle-bound dude who looks better than me, I'm gonna be like, what the hell is going on? Like, what? Why you want to talk to him?
Why do I want to talk to him?
Don't talk to him. Just like if I was running around talking to a chick who looked like Beyonce, you would feel threatened. You would be like, why you want to talk to her? Like, especially if she was texting me.
No, I would be like, can you give her my number so we can go to lunch?
You're so dumb.
So she can teach me her ways.
Man, tell us how y'all feel. That's really what I want to see. How you feel about this. Can your man have girlfriends? And dudes out there, are you cool with your girl or your wife talking to other men? Let us know. You done?
I'm done.
Alright.
I'm over it.
Man, we love y'all as always. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment on this video. Yeah. And we'll be back with more of these blue chair conversations. I still love you.